So we just got here in Nara, and I'm just planning to spend a half day here because we also want to explore some part of Osaka. So we may not be able to go to all the tourist spots, but we want to go to the main tourist spots. So I want to bring you guys with me. Let's go. Right when I started walking, I'm welcomed by these cute creatures, really roaming and just chilling. These are wild deers and you can buy their snacks and feed them. They're so cute. I want to feed them now, but let's get to our first destination. We're just walking toward Todaiji and there's so many deer, so cute. I think the map says or the advice is to take a bus, but it's so walkable. And it's a nice day, it's not that hot today, it's cloudy, so I hope the cloud will go away soon. But other than that, it's such a nice walk. So we're walking toward Todaiji. Gotcha! Hi! I have nothing. After walking for 10 minutes, finally, we are in Todaiji, one of Japan's most famous and historically significant temples and a landmark of Nara. I'm just walking towards the entrance and I'm already impressed how they were able to preserve the structure, and you can already feel the rich history. Before I enter the actual temple, I need to pay the admission fee, which is 600 yen for adults and 300 yen for children. This is pretty normal when visiting a historical place in Japan. So I'm finally inside the Todaiji or Great Eastern Temple. There's so many people and there's so many kids who's in school trip. So this is one of the biggest temple in Japan, in Nara, and the Buddha, it's so big. Yeah, so I'm gonna walk around Nara and this is one of the first spots. So let's go walk around. So we just left the Todaiji temple or the Great Eastern Temple. It was huge, it was beautiful, and it was historic. And now we're going to the Nara Park or Nara Deer Park to feed some deers. Let's go. Many of the deer wait around the vendor until someone buys the deer snacks and flock on them. They are so cute even though some of them nibbled on me. Don't worry, even if I did not feed them all, this is just their snack and not their main food. Their main food is the greens around the area. We just went to the Nara deer park and fed some deers. They were so cute. Some were aggressive, but it was fun. So if you're not scared of deers or animals, you should do it. It's fun. It's such a fun experience, and they're just roaming around. It's so cute. So next, we're going towards Kasuga Taisha or Kasuga Shrine. It's one of the most famous shrine here in Nara as well, and we're walking through the forest, and it's so pretty. Alright, so I'm walking towards the Kasuga Taisha or Kasuga Shrine. Pretty long walk, and it's such a nice walk. And I just read it while walking here is that this is a World Heritage. So yeah, the same with the Todaiji or the Great East Temple. This is also a must-come spot here in Nara. So I made it to Kasuga Taisha or Kasuga Grand Shrine at my back, so we're gonna go inside. But before I'm gonna go inside, I just want to give you some knowledge I learned throughout the way. Is all these deer we saw are the messenger of Shinto god, and Kasuga Taisha is also known for these beautiful lanterns. So all these stones are lanterns, and also the bronze lanterns which is inside. So let's go. You can offer your prayer outside at the offering hall with free of charge, but if you want to have a closer view of the shrine's inner building, you'll need to pay. When I visited, it was 500 yen for the entrance. Many families with traditional Japanese clothing were visiting the shrine to offer a prayer for the healthy growth of the young children, which is also called Shichigo-san, which means 753 for kids this age. Hundreds of lanterns, mainly bronze, can be found hanging from the buildings which had been donated by the worshippers. The lanterns are only lit twice a year during two lantern festivals, one in early February and one in mid-August. Kasuga Taisha is around 1,000-year-old tree. This is a cherished plant of the shrine. We are touching it to get a good energy from the tree. A hole has been built in the roof of the building to not hinder the growth of the tree. They also have a dark room with lanterns lit up. It was a bit creepy, but it also looked beautiful.
I'm sorry, that's all. Stop nibbling.
That's it for Kasuga Taisha, and it was a little bit different from the Todaiji, which is a temple and shrine. I am still learning about temple and shrine. They are different, and yeah, so we're going to our next spot. But before that, I just want to share you guys the very good thing I witnessed is a lot of kids and family were celebrating Shichigo-san 753, ages 753 in that shrine. So yeah, let's go to our next spot, which is a street where there's shopping street where you can buy food or souvenirs. Let's go. Hey guys, so we are finally here at Mochiido street, where it is famous in Nara with souvenir and food, and I'm excited because we are going to this mochi place that is really famous. We're gonna make the mochi in front of you. Anyway, so we're gonna go explore and let's go. They sell a yomogi mochi made from leaves of yomogi. It has an earthly flavor, but it matches perfectly with the sweet red beans filling. The mochi was so sticky and warm. If you ever visit Nara, you should try this. You'll get it freshly cooked. Alright, so I just got a snack from Woman, kamaboko or fish cake. And I don't really like fish cake, but I just wanted to try it and I was hungry. So this is butter and potato fish cake, and it's different. And I like potato and I like butter. So itadakimasu. That's very good. Out there, this is their best-selling kamaboko or fish cake because I think it's different. It's really good and it's buttery. Yeah. No, I wouldn't mind eating that again, even though I don't really like fish cake. So try new thing. Okay, I'm gonna go walk around more and see what I can have. So I was still hungry. I mean, it's supposed to be eating time, but we want to go back to Osaka for our lunch. So I got a korokke. This is ground beef and some onion, and we'll see how it tastes like. Itadakimasu. Ha! So hot. Be careful, it's super agetate. It's freshly fried. I think it burned my tongue. Oh, it's potato, ground beef, and onion. It's really good. So here in the street, you can you can buy a souvenir. I also bought some souvenir and then food. Or they even have a restaurant. So yeah, after your Nara trip, you can come here and enjoy it while walking the street. Alright, I'm gonna wait for this to cool down and eat this. We are on our way to the station to wrap up our trip, but we passed by a cafe called Rakame Coffee. The place looks so nice and I was in need of coffee. I couldn't resist but go in. We got a French toast croissant and brownies, and of course a cafe latte as well. So that's it for my Nara trip. So we were planning to have a day trip here, but we just decided to have a half trip because we're going back to Tokyo tomorrow and we haven't really explored Osaka, so we're going back to Osaka. So if you really want to explore Nara, I suggest you allocate a day because there's a lot more places to go, there's a lot more temple to go, but we just made sure to hit a most famous spot, the Todaiji and Kasuga Taisha. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed my vlog today and helps you if you want to travel here in Nara.